Hello, I'm James from GameFront, and this is a new series I'm trying out, and I have attempted it, I think, before. If not, I had dreamt of it. I've always wanted to do this series. It's called Hard to Be Humble, and each month, if everything goes well and I follow through, I'm going to go through all of the Humble Bundle monthly choices. If you get the premium, you can get them all. And the question is it worth this month to be a member of Humble Bundle Monthly? My gut says, going into this and having never done it, it's probably going to be, yeah. It's a pretty good deal on stuff. I guess sometimes you can get games that you don't like. Today we're starting on PGA Tour 2K21. I picked it because it showed up first in the list, so I thought it was alphabetical, but maybe it's because you'd think that the letter P. I don't know why it showed up first. This is just the luck of the draw first game that I'm playing. I don't know. It seems like it's a good game. I mean, oh my god, connection required. Q School seems to be where you start off. It's kind of like if you're playing Mario Kart, the first circuit, you got to get bronze in order to unlock the next. Technically, I think everything's unlocked. I could just play it, but I feel like it's appropriate to start it whatever the first one is. And the opponent difficulty, I should put it on easy. I don't know what I'm doing in this game, but I'm just going to keep everything at normal and just cut me some slack because I didn't go through training here, as you might expect. So in order to win this, you have to be top 50, and I don't know how many players there are. Where does it show? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many players are there. I know that you got to be top 50. I'll just play the event. Now, I have a strange, I wouldn't call it a strange relationship with golf, but I do like golf video games a lot. I remember playing NES Open, which was like the first Mario Golf. It might have not been Mario Golf. I do remember it being called NES Open, and I believe I remember you playing as Mario on the Nintendo. Well, let's listen to this guy.
Luke, all the players in this field want one thing and one thing only, and that is their Corn Ferry Tour card. It's a massive accomplishment. Let's see how this all shakes out. The top 50 on the leaderboard will get their card.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
If I can do this without hitting stroke limit, I get extra bonus points. God, I hope I can do it without hitting the stroke limit. I was doing terrible just when I was testing to see. Maybe because I was like, oh, I'm just testing, so I wasn't putting forth the effort. But I feel like I was trying. Okay. Driver, putter. I think my goal is that, like, there's that line at the bottom. I think it's to get it in the white and then hit up. I don't really know what that, like, golf ball on the right-hand side of the screen is. It doesn't seem to really show what I'm trying to do. Good God.
Slowing down anytime soon.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. And to trust me, my test, it was worse. But NES Open, I remember being a fun golf game on the Nintendo. And then there was like Mario Golf, I think was on the Super Nintendo. And I'm pretty sure there was a Nintendo 64, like Mario Golf 64. But I loved those games. I feel like there were special moves in like one of them. My friends and I would play. I think you might have been able to play 4 players, but at least 2. I'm tempted to overshoot because I've never really been able to get it to go as far as I'm trying, but I'll give myself a shot again. See, it's like so much less further than I thought it was going to go. I wonder why.
And here we are with the third shot.
So my the temptation is to go further than the whatchamacallit, and I'm gonna. pitch. Is there something that I'm not paying attention to? Left bumper. Uh-oh. Why? Okay. Right bumper. Oh, that changes the... No, it doesn't. I don't know what right bumper does. But I pushed it a whole bunch of times. Okay, well. Back to there. Whoa, I took a lot of dirt out. Stop. Well, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. But then, oh, I'm recording probably the error on the screen. I'm glad I moved it out of the way. So I played a lot of Mario Golf and felt like it was a lot of fun. I never played like realistic golf games though. Until, actually that's not true. I used to play Golden Tee a lot, and to the point where I think I was like just out of high school. It was before I was 21, but I had some friends that were old enough to drink, and if we'd go to a bar, I don't know, I feel like this putter could go 162 feet, so I'm going to do 32% of that. Well,
It was a gallant attempt.
I guess I needed to aim it better. Got it.
And the putt drops, and we're moving.
And we played for a while. I actually wish that I had done what I'm about to say earlier on, because I probably played like a good 6 months of dropping. You know, if you're playing a whole game, you're paying at least $4 to do like 18 holes. I think it might have been like $8, but you'd be playing Golden Tee for like an hour with your, like, the more friends the merrier, because then you're playing with like 4 people and there's like something to do while other people are drinking. And I did end up playing that game even when I was old enough to drink. And it was I'm not the type of person that wants to go to a bar and watch a sports game. I want to be playing some sort of a game. I'm a gamer. So Golden Tee was great. And I ended up getting one of these cards that like tracked your stats, which brought the like competitive nature to our little bar games up a notch. So I guess in that sense, I did play a lot of golf games, but that's always with like the white ball that you would have. Jesus.
Where will this one end up?
Don't go in the water. Good.
That's not the one he wanted.
It's not the one I wanted.
The thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that.
Okay.
That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third.
But yeah, I don't even think it cost any money to be like a member, but then you would be able to slide your card and pull up all your stats, and like it became a lot more fun playing that way. So if I want... Oh. Oh. So if I do this, it should kind of roll the way I want it to. Yeah. Let's see. I wasn't really explaining it, but I was using the left and right stick to kind of change the arc. Oh, but I screwed it up. But you'd use the ball. It was really fun because you would basically be able to roll it backwards in any direction you wanted, and then you just had to slam it forwards in the direction to either make a hook. Like there's a little map of like how you aim at like the different kinds of hook shots and stuff you would want. Let's see. It seems to be rolling that way. Let's just I think this is a pretty straightforward one.
Going with the 6-iron here.
It's so weird. It's like when I feel like I've got it on spot on, it's not going nearly as far as it says it will.
They had to push that shot.
Playing their 5th shot.
All right. So it's rolling back. So if I can just go a little beyond it. No. The blue line, what does that exactly mean? That's on the right-hand side afterwards. Does it mean that I pushed the stick up in like a curved direction?
John, how do you see it?
Looking like 32 feet or so to the cup.
Let's give it a shot. Well, it could have been worse.
That's criminal. How do you leave that short? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
God, how did I miss that?
This putt coming up is for triple bogey.
Triple bogey. Good.
Let's move on to the
Good
next.
God. I was never really great at Golden Tee, but one thing I learned in Golden Tee that I was able to take into real life was that sometimes, like, it's better to not try to go as far as you can if you can have more control on where it lands instead of like how far. I've only personally like real life golfed. I don't remember exactly how many times. I can count it out with you. The first time was with my wife's dad. And to my wife. It was kind of like, I would almost call it like a double date. Like Aaron and me and her dad and her mom, and we all went golfing. And I was pretty nervous. I didn't want to, look like a fool. And I didn't. Oh, God.
They're going with the pitching wedge.
Don't go in the water.
Gonna find the water, sadly.
Oh, my God. Really?
And here we are with their 4th.
So what I decided, and I didn't have to learn the hard way. I actually, my skill level was pretty good when I played with them. But in order to achieve it, I didn't hit the ball as far and as hard as I could. I instead hit the ball shorter, but able to keep it on the course. And I learned that actually Frisbee golfing, which I've done a lot of Frisbee golfing. And you'll find that if you just like use all your strength and you can throw it, it seems like 200 yards. But when you throw it that far and that hard, a mistake can turn really bad. So why did it go so short? I guess if you go further than the white, that's less power also, so before and after.
John, have you got a read on this one?
The real problem came when, I don't know how many holes in it was, but it was a while in, because I had been really nervous at the beginning of playing golf. Or I don't know if you call it playing golf. I was golfing. I was really nervous at the beginning, because I was just trying to look like a normal guy that could, and at the time I was young, I was like 22 years old, and I had dreadlocks, and I was at, what do you call it, a country club. Damn it. So I felt like a little out of place in general. I had never been to a country club before.
Straightforward 5-footer to me. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
Got it. Good.
Well hold.
So that was 7, 8.
8 over for the round.
Not much
8 over
happening
for the round. So
down
that's
leaderboard. Never a
it's not
good
really
sign.
that bad, is it? What place am I in? 135th place.
A long par 4.
Oh no, I'm never gonna get my pass or my ticket to whatever the next level is. All right. I guess the concern here, why wouldn't you automatically want to go to the driver? Why would anybody use the shorter one? I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Let's arc it this way, because if I do that, that means it should cut away and like roll away from the water, right? I think so. Come on.
Amazing how many times
God damn it.
Don't go in there, but what does it do?
It goes in there. That's what it does. Now it sucked.
And here we are with the third shot.
It really wants me to take this 3-wood. I don't want to. Okay. What is happening?
Oh, hate it when you hook it that bad.
Can I restart this hole?
Straight into the water.
God.
Time for the 5th shot.
I guess the problem with doing this is that I'm going to arc it the opposite way.
Uh-oh. They've hooked this one.
Oh, but it hooked the good way. Don't go in the water, you son of a gun. God.
What's this one looking
Okay.
like?
Well, what I was thinking the hook would do is put it where it rolls.
It is deep, deep into this rough.
I keep hooking it away from the water so that I don't have to worry about it landing in there.
That's a swing only a mother.
I don't know what I'm going to do. God.
Looked a little thirsty.
I'm going to hit stroke limit.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
How?
And that one's
Every single thing I do. I mean, this hole is just a loss, and I'm going to get stroke limit. That's it, shot limit. Damn it, all to hell. So that was my fear, is that I was going to, lose my temper. I had seen Happy Gilmore, and I know what a terrible spiral the anger inside you can be if you just can't get the ball to go in the hole. Is this a replay? I don't want to see replays of this. Garbage. But because I was able to, instead of hitting it as hard as I could, hit it soft, I kept on track. I might not have won, but I certainly wasn't embarrassing myself like I am here in this video game.
At a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Luke,
Score par or better on a hole 5. Okay. And I can get some money. Reading the wind. It's going that way.
That didn't look like their best swing to me.
No. I guess I should have done training. But I felt like training would be boring to watch. But I guess that what's boring to watch is me learning. Let's just avoid that sand trap by doing this.
That's heading into the rough, I think.
No, it's not going in the rough. You're wrong.
And that shot back in the fairway.
So here's the problem, is what ended up happening
60 yards.
was... Come on, I think it's going to come back.
This one might roll into the rough.
No, you said that last time. It ain't rolling into the rough.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
So unfortunately, I don't know what hole it was at. My gut is saying maybe third hole. We were all having a good time, and I was using whatever I honestly still don't quite understand what the clubs mean. I think the lower the number, the further the yards you get. And apparently, lob wedge, and I can change whether it's a flop. Well, it might do a flop. The flop means it wouldn't roll too much, right? Yeah. And like I would just go, I guess if I'm in the sand, I'd get one that has the angle to get it out of the sand. And if I'm not, I would just use a wooden club that was as big as I can. That's what my instinct would have me do. But I used whatever club it was to get to the putt. I mean, that was perfectly in the middle. And then I switched over to the putter and don't remember what I scored on it, but walked away. And I just left the club on like right here at the edge because I had something where I was playing just like this. In fact, it's almost like going through like therapy, reliving the situation. I had a thing just like this, and my instinct was saying that I should have just used the putter here, but instead I didn't. I had the putter and whatever other thing I was given. And I used the other thing and did something similar to that. Come on, just go in. No.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice?
And then I set that down because I had the putter with me already, and I just left it behind.
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And it wasn't until, I don't know how many holes later, but it wasn't right away. It wasn't just like, oh, you left the club. We were like at another hole and somebody wanted that club. They wanted to use the one that I had left behind. And we, looked in the bag and it wasn't there. And like, I don't have a big connection with like what clubs anybody was using ever, but there was no question at the moment of like who used the club. It was like, oh, remember at the edge of the putter and you didn't use it and you used that club? What happened to that club, James? Where is it? It's like not in my pocket. So it turns out then we had to walk. We didn't have a golf cart that day. The only time I've ever been in a golf. Oh,
Shankopotamus has appeared out of nowhere.
Don't you dare say Shankopotamus. That's ridiculous.
That
No.
always looked wet, didn't it?
Yeah, it did look wet.
Getting ready to play their third.
Jeez. Well, I've learned my lesson. Go this way. Did I just... What was that?
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They are into some deep
7 iron.
rough here, fellas. Let's watch.
6 iron? 5 iron? 5 hybrid. Well, it's kind of scary because I'm over by water. But I'm never able to make it half the distance that it says. So we walk back, and when we get there, the club isn't there. I mean, we look around, we're like, well, are we sure it's this one? And it was, because it was a big decision to be made of whether or not to just use the other blah, 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 blah. Well, we knew it was that hole, but there was no club to be found. So we just walked on, and I was certain at that point that that was the end of my chances with my at-time girlfriend. But spoiler alert, we got married. Let's go a little further. Okay. Oh my God.
Has he hit it? Doesn't quite look like it.
Well, could have been worse. So then as we're walking back, I think we ended up just continuing to play, and I'm sure he was just fuming. But in his defense, he was super nice. He did not, he didn't seem angry. He didn't yell. I don't know how much golf clubs are, but he was pretty calm, cool, and collected about it. No. Chip? No. Splash? Flop? Okay, let's try the flop again.
And here's
But we
this
saw somebody
shot.
driving, and whatever, like, I couldn't recognize a golf club for the life of me. Like, they all pretty much looked the same. But he saw it in the back of their car, like, knew immediately that was his club, and, like, kind of called out after it. And the person, oh my God. Okay. But the person was like ready to deny it. And like it wasn't that they were denying it. They just didn't outright like, did you see a club? And they didn't like say, yeah, we found a club. Instead they were just like, what do you mean? And he was like, oh, that's my club. We left it at the hole. And they gave it back to him. I guess it rolls down that side. Damn it.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke.
Good. Got
Well
it.
done.
I don't know what would have happened that day if we wouldn't have found that club. I'm sure that inside he must have been fuming. But maybe he just thought to himself, what place am I in? Either number 44 or 144. Oh, I'm 144th. Jeez.
Really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this one.
I did go golfing with him one more time after that, and it turned out with no spectacular story and everything was fine. But I will never forget that. I've got to figure out what exactly I'm doing wrong on these hits. Because if I can figure out why I'm going only half the distance it says, then going forward I could probably do a lot better.
This one, try and dig it out as best you can and hope for the best.
Okay. I don't know how that happened. I curved it the other way.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Okay.
This one looks to be a tad wayward.
What is a Ted Wayward?
Time
I wonder if it's like somebody that was known for just doing a shitty job. Like, there's one thing going pro, but then to be remembered like, oh, you just whiffed it. You did a Ted Wayward.
This one should find the
Aye.
rough.
Damn
Now let's
it.
see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
The other time that I went golfing, so I guess I probably golfed 3 times. And the other time was with my best friend at the time, Angus. It was on his bachelor party, and it was with like 5 people. And none of us were golfers. And we went to a golf course, and... Oh. Okay. That's a new thing that I didn't realize I could do. Did that work? And we did okay. There was some of us, I didn't do bad that day. I think I got second. I was like doing pretty decent. But they were also out there drinking. I was not drinking. I'm not into like, I'm not one that enjoys the day drinking. I just get tired. But it made them so they were not particularly great golfers, or maybe they just weren't. I don't know. Maybe they weren't coordinated. But the people behind us were not. They were kind of annoyed because it was taking us so long to complete each hole. We did let them play through, but like you can only let somebody play through after you finish a hole. How?
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you
Triple
just forget
bogey?
to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Good, got it in.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
But yeah, we ended up letting several groups play through. I mean, if there's only 2 people, obviously that's a no-brainer. You let them play through. But if
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
hole 8 challenge, what do I got to do? Score par or better on hole 8. And then there was more. I think it said like not to go into any of the hazards. Okay.
It's a bit quick from the top. This one's hooking hard.
How?
Way with that.
What the fudge happened?
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Well, does that go up or down? What is that?
Going with
Oh.
No, that's not good. Straight into the trees. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Well, this should be unbreakable.
What the hell am I
Don't know what
supposed
you're
to
gonna get from the
do?
golfing gods here. And here we are with their 4th. That's a wild one.
You know what I just learned there, which I wouldn't have learned had it not
This is
happened?
their 5th shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of
Oh,
spin on it.
not bad, not bad. I'm in the green. Well, not the green, but
Incredible stroke
I'm in
front
some
to get
green.
This out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Oh. I am just realizing something pretty
Not gonna work
important.
for him.
I don't have to get it in the white. I just have to... Well, that sucked.
Time to play from the bunker.
I wonder what was happening with...
They've got that one a bit heavy, but the green's still in sight.
Quad bogey. That's it. No more on that one, huh? Damn it all to hell.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
But yeah, I went frisbee golfing with Buck Ball not that long ago. It was within the last 6 months. And that was a lesson in patience. I mean, it was his first time ever frisbee golfing. I did better than him, but it's not a competition, right? Damn it. But what we both experienced was, wow, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good putt. I might not have got that in, but I'm proud of that
Too
one.
many shots on this hole.
Too many shots, though. But nonetheless, one of the holes that we were on, actually it happened twice, but one of them was insane. It was like the furthest hole out before the course started, like, I guess, like circling back around. So we were on the edge of like woods, and like it was I think the world's first or America's first frisbee golf course, and it was very deserty, but there was like trees and like big hills at the end of the course, and we both like wailed our frisbees, just like that lesson I was saying that you got to learn to not do. But it went way off, and it's so hard to find. Oh no, come on. That's what I was trying to avoid.
So hard not to hit it in there. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Okay.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Okay, but not in the water? Thank God.
Playing their 4th shot.
Do you really play in the water like this? That's gotta be a glitch.
Sadly, this one will make us.
Oh, this is horrifying.
6th shot coming up.
That's so crazy. But I got it out that time.
I don't think you planned for that.
What in the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay. Not the end of the world.
This is from miles away.
This would be one hell of a putt to sink. Come on, you got it. Well, did I hit my stroke limit again?
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
So the hill goes down that way. No, I screwed that up.
It's time to move on to the next hole. You've reached your shot limit on this one.
Oh no.
And as we head
How am I doing this bad?
This player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Is an option? You guys aren't very good. You're not nice. So if I hit it down here, it rolls backwards. But if I hit it up here, it should roll forwards, right? Oh, what is that little dashed line there? Okay.
Oh, shakes a lot. That's awful.
Maybe I'm supposed to make it go all the way to the top, and then when it comes back down, I hit it in the white.
20 yards. Going with the
No.
3-wood here.
That was the wrong thing to do.
You're now into the lap of the golfing gods.
The overswing zone is the red section of the power meter. Overswings will gain distance and spin, but increase shot difficulty.
You know, considering the situation is pretty good, hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No.
Now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Time now for the 4th shot.
So it's rolling towards the hole and down that way. How?
Setting up in the bunker here.
Oh, I know how. I wasn't using the right club. No, that's the right club.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
So maybe what it is if I go to the
There's a
white,
shot coming up.
I guess I should just read the instructions. Sand wedge. I don't want the sand wedge, do I? No.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I gotta
Quad
say,
bogey.
I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Hey, nice looking line.
Thank God.
Get a sweat over that one. Well hold.
Well, I guess if I can just improve this second 9 holes, I would feel better about myself. I'm in 144th place. I'm up plus 43. So that's like not good. Ugh, it's hard for me to read that entire thing and understand what it's saying. So it's driver, wind going that direction. What? Just see if there's a... Okay, I guess I'm seeing that, honestly, I should just keep working at following my instinct because it's doing so good. But if I'm going to start reading through the instructions, I'm going to be playing this game for a long time. Long time. Oh my god. The problem is I can't actually do what I'm trying to do.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. That looked a little wayward.
Okay. I wonder, there's different tees. Now, I believe there's a men's tee and a women's tee. But it's also possible, because I picked Pro as my control level, or at least I thought it was my control level at the time. But maybe
I don't know if they can get all that much onto this.
What I'm doing is I'm setting myself up to start at a further away tee.
And here we are with their fourth. %, power. Not bad. Playing their 5th shot.
Wonder if the click does anything.
Down into the wind.
Oh, this is practice swing. Oh. All right, practice over.
Going with the hybrid.
Damn it.
Well, I hope you pack the bucket and spade because you're heading to the sand.
That practice swing thing's going to be really good for me, though.
Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus.
Can roll that way. Oh. Perfect. Fast. Oh, that thing on the side is just showing me how close I got to the middle. Okay. I'm done with practice. Damn.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Practice swing. Perfect. Okay. Practice swing over. Come on, come on, go, go, go. Not going to make it in, but I think I've got this triple bogey.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, so close. And this one's for quadruple bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
All right, so I had a pretty good first one, 5 swings.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
$144.
You've arrived at a par. Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future.
Driver. Oh. Interesting. I think I got it. Fast.
It's heading to the bunker for sure.
No, not for sure. We can't know for sure. Oh.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Okay. That's not exactly how I thought that was going to go. I went way less than the full power. I got out, though.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play.
Okay.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the win. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching range here.
Wow.
Good shot there.
This is for par. Ooh, could I? No. That was not even close. I
No,
can't
that's a
believe
shame.
it.
Comes up shy. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Good looking putt.
Got it.
Well, that'll
So is that
avoid a
bogey
number
or
of drop
double
shots.
bogey?
Small hole.
5. Okay. So I just need to get 1 par to feel good.
Teeing off
1
here on
par.
the 13th hole.
Perfect. But that was fast.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Not bad.
Second shot here on the 13th.
That was perfect. It says fast.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should be the surface.
Oh. No.
And here we are with the third shot.
Damn it. This is probably bogey. Oh, it's for par.
You better believe
It's
it
for
is
par.
great stuff to watch.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Oh,
That's frustrating.
I guess I needed to account for more of that hill.
Looks good off the blade. The putt
All
goes
right.
in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
Making
But
one
it's
bad mistake
it's
with the double
definitely
compounding it.
going in the right direction.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Okay. Okay. I think I got this.
Opting for the 3-wood.
No! Yes! No!
John's
Damn
down on
it.
the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, shouldn't have too much trouble getting out of here, fellas. It's ended up in a pretty decent lie, all things considered.
Not how I wanted that to
That's a little
go.
untidy. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
No. Yes?
This next putt is for bogey.
Damn it.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey.
Got it in. Double bogey. Okay.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
144th still. I'm doing much better though. Hole 15 challenge.
Double bogey at the last.
Hit the fairway in regulation hole on hole. Okay. But that seems impossible to mess up, right? Hit the fairway? I shouldn't say that. Okay. Here goes nothing. Well, I guess that was hit the fairway must be like make sure that you get onto the fairway there. It's not the end of the world. We got
Time for the
this.
second shot at the 15th.
Oh, I guess I got completed. Nice. Driver.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Look at the rhythm back.
So maybe the driver, even though it says it goes further, like needs to be on the tee to do it? Good, I got out of that area. I'm in a battle with myself. That's kind of the cool thing about golf. Like, you can be competitive and play with other people. And this goes for Frisbee golf as well. And bowling. But you're competing against yourself. And that's, I guess, why the handicap's important to know, because you don't want to constantly be losing to yourself if you're playing alone. You want to know, like, okay, am I doing better? Am I doing worse? So if you have a certain handicap, that's what you put at the end of your, oh, shoot. That's what you do at the end of your game. You just add that in, and usually, or I won't say usually, but like probably have a negative handicap, so you subtract some of the numbers at the end and be like, okay, how good or bad did I do? So par for me might be, 6 on a hole instead of 5.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Time for the 5th shot.
5th shot. What happened? I guess that just must be me not putting the stick in the straight direction. Do I have that hard of a time going just straight up with the stick, holding my controller sideways? The hell's wrong with me? Double bogey.
If it's up, it could be in.
Good. Good, good, good.
There it is.
6? Oh my god, I'm doing so much better on this 9. I'm not probably going to do another video unless, well, maybe I will. I'm enjoying it. It's like easy. This would probably be a great game for streaming.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
But I'm improving a lot. I'm not going up any places. I'm 144th. But maybe if I just get par 1 or 2 times, I can jump up in some of those numbers. Damn it. Wonder if it's going to let me play from back here.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
I guess it will let me play from back here.
You're better than that. Second shot here on the 16th.
Oh my god. No, don't want to do that. I guess I'll just try it.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. John,
Damn
you're
it.
down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Oh, I don't want my big goal here is not to stroke out, hit the stroke limit. I want to curve around that tree. Okay. I don't think I am going to hit the stroke limit here. It's going to take every bit of skill that I have here.
Was it?
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Okay.
16 feet to the hole.
16 feet? I think I can do this. It's rolling. It's hard to see. These beads kind of move a couple different ways. Come on, get it in.
Oh, shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. No one ever likes to putt for triple bogey, but make sure you make this one.
Got it. Got it. Okay, 7.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
All right, hole 17 challenge. Hit the green in regulation. Like, well, I don't want to go in the water.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
No, 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 not the water.
Hit that pretty loose. Yep.
Oh.
Getting ready to play their third.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like
God
they've got
dang
the
it.
5-wood. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Absolutely flushed. Time now for the 4th shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Well, that was, I think, about as good a hit as I've ever done.
Needs this one to kick right.
Okay.
Outstanding approach.
Double bogey.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have
Jeez.
been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt.
Got it in.
Hold. Let's move on.
So this is the last hole coming up. I've totally got to redeem myself. It would be really nice to get par. Oh my god. Wow, Danny Matters is -7?
The 18. Yep, sure. It was a bad hole. But as all good caddies would say to you, let it go. Focus on this shot and this shot only.
God, that's going to go in the water, isn't it? No? No. It was a good yardage.
Putrid lie. Can you get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but
Okay.
looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Well struck.
So this is a par 5.
210 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Come
Going
on.
with the 5 wood. That swing didn't deserve a good reward.
No.
Right into the water on that one. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 6 iron here. It doesn't look like they got all of that.
How the hell am I going to get it over that?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, don't you dare stroke limit on the last hole.
That's
What?
unlucky. Whew. Don't lose too much energy. Here's the 8th shot.
What does this mean?
Chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Stroke limit on the last one. Damn it. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Down from this spot.
Oh, they're giving me another? I mean, I don't understand what's wrong.
That's a tad unlucky. They could have got out. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball
Oh,
really
maybe
dug
pitch?
into this bunker. It's
Oh my god, I thought it would have like automatically selected that for me.
Oh, that's an inauspicious way to finish. Too many shots on the final hole. Time's up, my friend.
Wow. Well, that was a lot of fun, wasn't
Well,
it?
Rich, it was great to share these moments with you and all the folks at home.
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So, what would I have had to get to be in the top 50? I mean, I don't know. Oh, but I leveled up. New item unlocked. That's great. 250 gold. Ooh. And another 250. Nice. All right, so plus 66. Oh, wait, there's more? I guess I can't move on with that, right? Do you do multiple courses? I'm just gonna see what happens if I advance. I felt like that would be the end of it, right? James Heaney has failed to earn a spot on the next year's Corn Ferry Tour. Oh, it's disappointing result, but I'll try again next year, James said. Okay. Well, let me see how long this recording's gone. Yep, that's the end. So this is, and I might stream this. This game's pretty neat, but this is the end of the first episode of what I'd like to call "It's Hard to Be Humble." And so far, one game of the 12 choices I don't know. I'd say it's looking good. I could definitely play this game a hell of a lot more. The better I got, the more fun it would be. But on this game alone, I cannot suggest paying for the premium choice. But that's just the first one in. I mean, I would say I would gladly pay, I don't know, I want to say $10 for this game alone. But it's $20 to get Humble Monthly Choice with all of them. I don't know. So, I don't know. It's looking good. I guess if I was going to say one game of 12 being this good and knowing that there are 11 more potential fun games, I'd say at this point in time, yeah, I would suggest getting the Humble Bundle Monthly Premium. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.